So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. We know he's got that positional discipline and leadership.
He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's whipped it across. Dorgu attempts a clearance. Norgard, Eriksson, and Isaksson, Christensen, Anderson, ambitious ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Twanzebe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Masuaku. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mukau. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Ilya. Isaksson. And it's Eriksson. Højlund. Masuaku does really well to win the ball there. Mbemba. Mukau. And Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Twanzebe. Now Sadiki. Ilya. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Anderson. Now Christensen. Anderson. Norgard. Spread out to the left. Done delicately. Christensen calmly anticipates. Eriksson. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Højlund.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Norgard. And Isaksson. Norgard. Now Anderson. Højbjerg. Ilya. Norgard. Isaksson. Now Christensen. That's destined for the flank. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, good effort! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Sadiki. Ilya. A liar! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Højbjerg. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Eriksson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Højlund. Højbjerg. That's going wide left. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Masuaku. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Democratic Republic of Congo up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Democratic Republic of Congo can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Democratic Republic of Congo can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Ilya does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mukau. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! Lobbed in behind. In comes the corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's intervened well there. Isaacson. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Bakambu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Spread neatly. Dorgu receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Højlund. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Mukau. Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. Dorgu. This is a promising build-up. And he's running through. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's got his cross in. And he's heaved it away. Big chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Twanzebe. Masuaku. Now Sadiki. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Højbjerg. Norgard. And it's Eriksson. Now Christensen. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Changement. Changement. Le numéro 17.
So the manager can
Cédric
make a change
Bakambu.
for the first time in the
Le numéro
game here.
14. Le numéro 13.
And it's been taken
À
short.
leur place,
And that's been
le
drilled
numéro
in.
23. Le
That's
numéro
going to go a
18.
long way.
Le numéro 7.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And a cross. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, good take in a good area. That's going across. He's rising! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Biarritz. Eriksson has it out wide and in space.
Changement en cours.
They've played it short. And he's gone direct here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Denmark really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So no flag here.
Democratic Republic of Congo really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now the ball in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Probing pass. Jensen. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides. Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Eduardo Vargas. And no, that was never going to make it. Kayembe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kayembe. He's in a great position here. Vidal, nicely spread. It's a promising position. Mbemba. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vidal in acres of space out wide. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away. He has a look up. Good ball. And the shot! Goal! Chile! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Chile gain their reward with an early goal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
He'll try from distance! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Maripan. And it's Vidal. There's the crossfield ball. Foot in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking wide. Buku. Shooting chance! Tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
Democratic Republic of Congo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Maripan. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Vargas. Oh, good spread. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's certainly onside here. That's going wide left. Approaching the half-hour mark. Nicely weighted ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's destined for the flank. So, what can they make of this? Always onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maripan. Just eases him off the ball. Pickle. Kayembe. He's having a pop! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. It'll be a throw-in.
Democratic Republic of Congo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vidal tries to think. He's rising! He will be livid with himself. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And now the breakaway.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's found support out wide. No outsmarting him this time. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Democratic Republic of Congo go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And the ball's gone astray. Kayembe. Vidal looking to pass their way up the pitch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Kayembe. Ambitious ball here. Mbuku. And he's intervened well there.
Democratic Republic of Congo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front